Ooh, welcome back everybody, this is DannyCode, and we're continuing on with Little Space Engineers here. And as you can see, I did a little bit of building on the base here. So I have a little bit of a platform going on here, and I also have this, which is going to be a basic assembler. So I think that's the first thing we're going to build. Now if we look at the progression here, so we have a progression tab. And really what I want to do is I want to get a battery on here, but before we can do that we have to build, let me see here, so battery, so oh here they are right in front of my face. Anyway, so to get these, so you can see we have a line going up here, so we first have to build a basic assembler, right? So that's what we're going to do. So I want to build a basic assembler. Now there's another way to do this, I think, to get the batteries, but once we build this basic assembler, and I don't know if we have in our inventory, what do we have in our inventory? We have a few steel plates and things like that. So I think with this we need some steel plates, so let's just start building it. And yeah, so we need a bunch more basically. I also did off camera, I also did a lot of mining, so to get some resources. So we should have in here, we should have a good amount of steel plates, so we do. And I think, what do we have for production here? So production, yeah, so we're going to need a lot more components, but we do definitely have the steel plates. So let's go put those on. And I did want to show you one thing with the pod and the ore detector and also the lights as well. So do we have enough steel plates? Yeah, so we're going to need construction comps. And we're also going to need rotators, displays, computers. Rotators, displays, computers. I did see that they had a, I think it's a mod, but it's like a simple inventory or something like that, that will allow you to put in your inventory what you need for construction, I think. I'm not too sure if that's correct, but I think that is what that is. Anyway, so do we have enough for, what did we need? We needed production, we needed, so we do have a few things here. We do have some comps, and yeah, let's put those in my inventory. We do have a few of those, and we needed rotators, so, or motors I should say, motors and computers. So let's put those on. We needed how many computers? Let's just go ahead and do, I think we need a lot of computers, so let's go ahead and put 10 on there and just max that out to 80 or so. We're also going to put some of those on there, and then we're just going to have to go get some resources as we do here. So yeah, so I think I have enough actually, because I've been down here doing this, so I do have enough just kind of laying about maybe. But we shall see. This hole is getting awfully big, by the way. So yeah, so we'll just do a little mining here and get some more resources so we can build those components, so we can build that other thing. And oh, before I do that, let me show you what I was talking about on the pod here. So I'm gonna go into the control seat here and go ahead and go into K, and we can probably, hey, no, didn't want to do that. Pressing the wrong buttons as I usually do. We want to go into there and press K. So in here we have a, let me just turn off that. We have a ore detector here. So the ore detector is on, so it is trying to detect ore. And show block of terminal, show toolbar config, and what am I looking for here? I'm looking for broadcast using antenna, and show on HUD is on. So both of those are on, and the range is set to max. So that should show us, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, let me know if I'm doing something wrong here in the comments. But that should allow us to see ore, if any ore is around. Now, there's another thing we need to do. We need to do our view here by doing H. So signals switched off to normal display, to fully visible. So fully visible, we should be able to see some ores in our HUD here, but I don't see any as well. Now, with that said, I do also have, if I hit my drill, I think the drill also has an ore detector as well, but that only goes, I think, 20 meters or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so we don't have, we just don't have, we're unlucky. We don't have any like special ores around, but we'll make a mining ship. That's one of the things I want to do, is I want to make a mining ship, and I also want to make a get around ship as well, and then start doing our fighter, because in this scenario we do have to do a little bit of combat. So all right, so I'm gonna mine a little bit here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I think we should have enough. We have a good amount of things here. So we have the motors, we have a ton of computers. I think I overdid this just a little bit. I think we only need 40. Some more steel plates, so we're making some more steel plates as well, which we need a ton of these, so I queued up like 100,000 or a lot. So let's go ahead, and we need 10, 20, 30, 40. I think we need 40 of those. We need, I think, 4 of these, so we'll just put 10 in our inventory. And we need the motors. I know we need 20. I think we need 20. So I think we may still need some more parts, but that should get us pretty well, I think, along, maybe even up to our functional line there. No. Oh, construction comps. Yeah. I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on. Let's go grab some of those. I think we made some, but I don't think I grabbed them. Hold on. Did we make... We didn't make some. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to go make some of those. So we needed a bunch of those, didn't we? Okay, so I'm going to go grab some more ore. I think I have some just hanging about here. So we'll go grab some. And this... Again, this is getting pretty big in here and kind of confusing. So, alright, that should be enough. So, I'd like to get a miner ship. Really, that's one of the first priorities, I think, to get this done. Inventory full, so that's going there. So production, oh, let's get these in the front there. How many did we need? Do you guys remember? I don't remember. I can't keep two things in my head at the same time. So we needed 40 or so. Okay. Alright, we should have enough for those. I don't think they cost too many resources. So, yeah, so we got 16 here. 17, so we're still making them. Let's go ahead and make that. And we should have enough. We got 21 in the queue. We have 15, so we may need a few more. And yeah, we're gonna need a few more even after that, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed. Okay. So let's go grab some more resources and then do some more of those. Yay. Alright, we'll just go grab some from... I know the deeper you go, like this is dirt and this is stone, so it's more proficient and efficient to get it from the darker stuff here. But at the same time, I just need to fill up my inventory just a few times, I think, just to grab what we need. So I'm not really too worried about being too proficient here. Yeah. And it looks like I'm running low-ish on my inventory, or on my energy as well, so let's grab this stuff. And that's out, so let's go and let's just grab it over here. Alright, let's go grab these. Alright, so very cool. And it looks like it's getting to be daytime here pretty soon. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. And production, yeah, so we have 10 more of those. We need maybe 10 more. So let's do another 10. So that should get us enough. We have now 30, so 10 more should do it. Let's go ahead and start making them. And from what I can tell, this survival pod, or yeah, so this here survival kit is a little bit slower on making stuff and whatnot. Okay, so that should be definitely enough. Let's go grab those. Alright, so let's go do our construction. Again, this should be enough to get it to... we need more computers. Didn't I grab those? I thought I did. Maybe I did not. So, inventory. Oh, we don't have any? I thought we had some... Oh, so we didn't grab. There we go. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's run over there. Alright, so there we go. We're functional. Oh, what? It's upside down. Oopsie. So I don't think that'll work. Now this only has one port, I think. This basic assembler only has one port, so that may be an issue. I'm gonna have to deassemble it and then reassemble it. Now, I know that when you deassemble something, or disassemble, I should say, that you get all the resources back. So we should be able to just go ahead and disassemble and then reassemble right away. And there we go. Okay, so there we go. And if I go ahead and, what is it? Which one is it here? Yeah, there it is. So that's the basic assembly, basic refinery. And yeah, I don't think this thing has any... Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the basic... Where is it? There it is. Okay. I wanted the basic assembler. Let's back up a little bit here. So that should be right now. Again, as I was saying, I think this only has one port on it. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll just stick it here. And then we'll figure out how to really use that port properly. So let's go ahead and build it. We should have enough in our inventory to make it go. Alright, and like I said, after this I do want to make a battery, but I think for temporarily I may want to get the battery off the drop pod, but I want to make sure that... Okay, so it's at 100%. But I want to make sure that I have a survival kit as well. So I'm going to go ahead and build a survival kit. So the survival kit has an H2 generator as well. So there's a lot of things to consider here. So I may not want to take this battery off here. We still have a lot of juice in there. So it's still about 75%. So we have time. So the basic assembler, let's see what we need for the battery, by the way. So let's go into the G menu here, and for the battery, so we should be able to produce it now. Let's go into progression. It should be unlocked. Yeah, so it's unlocked now. So we have this battery, and then we have a small battery. So that may be a thing too. So let's put this on our toolbar. We're not going to need landing gear here. We're not going to need solar panels. So let's just go ahead and do that. Small battery, and we'll put the... Yeah, so let's just put the regular battery on here. This also unlocks control panel, sci-fi control panel, cameras, pistons, top piston part, rotators, advanced rotator, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Hinge part, advanced rotor. So yeah, so a bunch of good stuff, man. but only the highlighted stuff? Is that what I'm seeing here? Okay, anyways, so this is the, which one is this? This is the, let's see, 8. So that's a small bat, man, that it really is small. That is itty bitty. So I think we're just gonna have to go with 5, but what do we need to make that? Let's rotate it here. That's the basic assembler. Hold on. Oh, I put it on 8. There it is. Alright, so this doesn't have any ports or anything. I mean, I could place this pretty much anywhere. I probably want to place it just right here underneath the wind turbine there. So if I placed it there, let me rotate this. Is there a better way to... No, it's pretty much the same on all sides. Although that looks like it there. That's the right way around. Okay, so the panel is on the right hand side there, that little blue panel. Okay, so let's see what we need for that. I don't think we can do the resources for this. We need steel plates, of course. Construction comps, we can get to do those. Power cells. So I don't know, we don't have that in our survival kit. We can't make those in our survival kit. But we do have everything else. So power cells. So I bet you 10 to 1 that in here in the basic assembler we can do power cells. So let's see what we need for power cells. So production, and where are they here? So we have bulletproof glass, computers, construction comps, detector comps, displays, girders, interior plates, large steel tube, medical comp, metal grid, motor, power cell. So we need iron, silicon, and nickel. Nickel is something that we do not have. By the way, how many did we need? We needed just the 1, or did we need more than 1? We need a ton. We need 80. Holy moly. So we're gonna need to find some silicon. Yeah. And I think, I'm not really too sure. And also, is this powered, by the way? So battery is not done yet. Wind turbine. So the wind turbine is current output is 1 kilowatt, but the max output is 417 kilowatt hours. Or that's just kilowatts. Wind clearance optimal. Nice. So I have it up high enough. That's cool. So max output is 417, and the basic assembler needs required input is 1 kilowatt. So that's what's happening there. So if you look at this, current output is 1, and that's because it's being taken by the basic assembler. But the max required input is 280. I'm not really sure what that is, but productivity is 100% and power efficiency is 100%. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out, because I don't think, can we put ore in here? I don't know if we can put ore in here. Let's go get some ore and stick it in there maybe and see. Yeah, I think we just have some loose around here. I don't need that. Let's just do that. Or I should say stick some rocks in there. Do you have any more loose around? Yeah, a few here. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, let's run over there. Right, so inventory and silicon. So no, I have to have. So I have to do a refinery first, isn't it? So if I stick a refinery on here and do it to that port. So I think what I'm going to do is I saw I saw someone else do this, so I'm gonna leave like in here. We'll put a little storage unit, and that storage unit will be, or storage cube, whatever it is, will be connected to that, and then we'll do the refinery here so we can bring the ore here and we'll make that into there, and then the refinery hopefully has a port on this side, so I'll show you what I mean. So let's go ahead and do that. So refinery, it's on my toolbar, isn't it? Derp. So it's number 6. There we go. So this is the basic refinery. So let's go ahead and that's upside down. There we go. So basic refinery has a port there and a port there. So it has 2 ports on it. So I'm gonna make the port go on that side, and then I'll have a port on the other side as well. So around on to the right and to the left. And then what I'll do is I'll put some sort of connector in the middle there. Yeah, so that's the plan. So we'll do that. Okay, so let's see what we need for this. So we need computers, so let's see what we have already. Do we have anything? We should have a good amount of steel plates here. I think that was just kind of hitting it, and it's not doing anything. So we have 27 steel plates here. Man, we're going to need a lot more. Oh, I have too much in my inventory. Let's do that. There we go. Steel plates. There we go. Let's stack those. Can we stack them? Yeah. Let's go to production. So we're doing just steel plates here. Okay, cool. So again, we're just going to have to play it by ear. Is this thing not on? Oh! I didn't even see it. Ah, my power is low. Let's just redo our power here. It's like, why is my welder not working? No! Regenerate our power. On our recharge and heal terminal here. Yeah, almost there. 83, 91, 99, 100. Okay, now we're cooking with fire. Hey, look at that. It works. Alright, we're gonna definitely need some more steel plates. But that's enough to get it started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go gather the components that we need for this, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I think I am getting close to having what we actually need here. So let's unqueue this, because I think we have enough of those. And do we have enough computers? Let's put a few of those on there as well. Because I think we need 10 of those and we only have 8 or 9, whatever. Alright, so let's go over and see if we can't build this. Hopefully that's enough. Do I remember how many construction comps I needed there? Yeah, we have enough of those. Okay, so let's try to get this done. Oh, I need more steel plate? No. Thought I had enough of that. Oh my. Let's grab some of that. That should get us going. There we go. Yeah, that should get us up to the functional line there. Alright, so we don't need any more steel plates, so what I'm gonna do, or I mean, we don't need any more of that, so let me just look in here. Alright, so this is the let's get to it. There we go. Why? There we go. Okay. Gotta be on the right side. Okay. Alright, so basic refinery now, so we have now, this is again 1 kilowatt for this one. And if we look at our wind turbine, it should be pumping out, or it should be doing 2 kilowatts. Yeah, so current output 2 kilowatts. So there you go. So that is how that works. Now, toggle block on and off, show block on terminal. Do we want to change any of these other things here? Use conveyor system. Oh, that's what the, I know what that is. Okay, so I just have to make, I guess, a cargo container first. So I was going to show you, alright, so we'll just do that first then. We'll make a little cargo container and put it, or cargo container and put it in between here. So I think the cargo container, if I'm not mistaken, has 3. So let's go ahead and put one of those on, so large and medium. So let's go ahead and put it, let's just take the battery. Actually, you know what? Let's go into here and then put it onto here and just see what options we have here. So that's large, that's medium, and this is small. So small has, okay, so small is really small. Alright, so this is a cargo container. Now if I, does this have it on 3 sides? This is the question here. 1, it has it on all sides. Okay, so I can put a cargo container between here, and I think I can manipulate both the assembler and the refinery between it if I do that. Alright, so this is a 1 by 1 by 1. Let's go ahead and put that on there. Okay, cool. So let's see if my theory pans out. It may not. Let's see what we need for this. We need, am I crouching? I am crouching. Let's see. Do we have enough to start it? No, we need more interior plates. Okay, so we need some interior plates for this. Alright. So, can I make interior plates on this? Computer, construction display, interior plates. So let's queue up a few of those. And how many did we need? We need 30. We already had 2, so we need 28 in total there. We need some metal grid. And small steel tube. Okay, so I don't think we can make the steel tube, so what I'm going to do, let's get this out of here. Just like that. And I think we can make the small steel tube with this. So, small steel tube, there we go. So we're going to need to make it with that. Okay. So very cool, but that's the plan. And yeah, I'm going to need to mine some more. I'm going to need to get some more stuff and do a little bit of resource mining and resource refining and things like that. So let me go ahead and pick, I just want to do one more thing here. So let's get some resources and let's put it in our refinery. And I have a feeling this will be a little bit faster, maybe, our little refinery, than our survival kit. So let's grab this stuff. And maybe grab, I know I have some more laying around here somewhere. I did make this hole a little bit bigger so the sunshine comes in. By the way, it's daylight. Yeah, I have some here. And I just want to do an inventory full one here. Alright, so let's just grab some more stuff. Make sure that our inventory is full. So we'll do a full round of it. Alright, there we go. Inventory is full. Let's get out of here. If I could find my way out, it'd be nice. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, ooh, little thing there too. Little pebble. Little pebble there. Alright, so let's go put this stuff in the refinery. And let's see how this works. So inventory, and then it'll refine it. So we don't have to pick what it refines. It'll just tell you. Or it'll just refine what it can. So there we go. Oh, is this? That's the basic assembler, but it's not connected, so I can't do anything with it. Yeah, so that actually was very quick. Cool. Very cool. So now I can just take the stuff out of there. Alright, we don't have to be on that side, we can be on this side. So we can just take this stuff out of here, I think. Right? Leave the gravel there, because that's trash. And then stick it in here. So the silicon, the nickel, and the iron. And we should be able to make a few things here. Yeah, so we can make a few things here. So there we go. So that's how that's done. Now, to make that automatic, not automatic, but make it so if we have stuff in here that we don't have to manually put it over here, again, I'm going to need to put in a, what you call it? A container or some other thing that goes between here, like a conveyor, large conveyor, or even a small conveyor, I think would do it. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you are liking it, go ahead and please hit that like button. And if you are wanting to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you will be notified when there's more. There will be a lot more. As you can see, we have a lot of stuff to do. So, and I'm just getting into this game, and I'm loving it. So, yeah. Anyways, if you are kind of curious what I am running this game on, what my computer specs are, the computer specs are down in the doobly-doo there in the description. And it's nothing special, for sure. Definitely nothing special. Do I have stuff in here that I can actually transfer? But yeah, it's definitely nothing special, but if you are curious what I'm running this game on, it is down there. And yeah, so I hope everybody is doing fine and staying safe. And I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.